Welcome to Lynn's After Work Words of Wisdom. The sun is setting beautifully behind me. It's a wonderful day here in West Palm Beach. Got a few minutes of sunshine left, so decided to get you back out here and let you see what's going on at the Intercoastal. Here, we've got the water right here behind me, and I'm walking on this pier. But I want to talk to you, and I got a question for you. And please type your answer in the comments below. Have you ever been out walking with a friend, and perhaps you came upon an incline, and you start going up that incline, and you were making it? You were going full steam ahead, and you turned and you looked back, and you saw your friend was kind of lagging behind. They were really struggling to keep up with you. They didn't have the ability to make it up the little incline where you were going to. Now, you might have first felt like you wanted to stop. You wanted to wait on them. Perhaps you even wanted to go back and help them to make it up that incline. But when you do that, you realize you won't get to the top either, because you're waiting on them. You're helping them. Well, that's what it's like in life. When you are going up, when God has blessed you and is elevating you to higher and higher heights, there are going to be people that you know who are not going to be able to go with you. There are going to be people, they may have been your ride and die. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Glad you made it today. You might have somebody, they your ride and die. I mean, they've been there with you from the very beginning. But when it comes to this new place you're going, you will find that they can't go. They don't have the capacity to breathe the higher altitude air. They're unwilling to do what they need to do in order to make it to where you are. Some of them just don't even have the capacity to see what God is doing in your life. They just don't know. They don't understand it. And even when you try to explain it to them, they don't get it. So I know I've been there. I've tried to stop and wait and hold on to people. But you know what happens when you do that? They pull you down. They stop your momentum. They stop you from being able to get to where you are destined to go. So what do? Because you don't want to leave them, right? We don't want to leave our friends. Have you ever been in that situation and you had to decide, well, what do? That's my friend. I want them to be successful. I want them to have all the good things that I believe I'm going to reap. So I can't leave them behind, but sometimes you have to. Because sometimes you have to understand everybody can't go where God is taking you. Everybody's not going to be able, but you don't turn your back on them. You don't just, talk bad about them or anything like that. What you do is you keep moving forward, and then only share with them what they can absorb. Share with them what you know they're able to handle at that time. And then you keep on. You keep on going, because you don't want to miss that opportunity that you have been given. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to allow people to hold you back. You don't want to allow people to stop you. That's right, Jeanette. You don't want people to hold you back, because what God has for you, He has for you, and He means for you to get it. And if you allow people just because they don't understand, if you allow people just because they don't have the capacity to fully see what God is doing in your life to hold you back and to stop your momentum, then shame on you. Because it's you. And that's your decision at that point. And don't say, well, I'm doing it because they my friend. I'm doing it because I feel bad. God might have something else for them to do. He might have another direction for them to go. So you go where you're supposed to go and take along those who are able to keep right on climbing with you. So that's your challenge. I call upon each and every one of you to examine who has been around you, who is holding you back, who is hanging on. Are you hanging on to them, or are they hanging on to you? But look at it and see, can they make it? Do they have the ability to get up that hill? Or are they somebody that you've got to find a way to say, okay, well, you sit here, I'm going on to the top, and I'll check on you later though, because I've got to go, because I know that there's something at the top that I'm meant to have, and I'm going to get it. Well, that's all I got for you today. I encourage you, each and every one of you, to keep going, keep on that road, and every day to do something that's going to make you better on purpose. Now, if you don't have a copy of my book, head on over now to Amazon and get your copy of The Party's Not Over Until God Says So. And I'll see you on Wednesday on another edition of Lynn's After Work Words of Wisdom. So until then, I'm Lynn Whitfield, your sister and your beacon of light, navigating you to a brighter and better tomorrow. Be better on purpose.